And curious homeowners, welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan, and I'm here with you every morning reviewing and researching all the 0 days on market listings in San Diego County. So as of Friday, February 23rd, at about 5:25 in the morning, we have 38 listings to review. Not all of them are brand new. Sometimes it kicks me down these old ones. These are old and stale. We're going to go ahead and skip right past those. But let's go ahead and learn about them so we can go out there and sell them. All right, this one's a repeat. This is an old stale listing, so we have 38 listings to review. Let's skip right ahead, and we only want the fresh ones. This one's Old Canyon Ridge, $2 million in Bonita. You can get a 4.5 for $2 million. We know this one. This one's old and stale too. Chula Vista under $1 million gets you a 3.3. Here we go, there's a new listing. In Chula Vista, 364. Calasetia Mariola. Okay, $790,000 gets you a 3.3. 1554 is your square footage, built in 2003. This one's looking bright, clean, ready to show. Excellent listing right there. $509 are going to be your HOAs, and no living restrictions. Monthly dues, actually. Here's Chula Vista. $2.3 million in Chula Vista on Paterna Drive. You get a 5.5, 4,000 square feet, but it's old and stale. All right, here's a new this monster. El Cajon. Sorry, guys, I do this live and send the video out. There's no time for cutting it or whatever. You're getting it live. Single family residence, El Cajon, 2159 Shire Drive, $1.44 million. Get you a 6.5, 3,500 square feet, built in 1959. This thing is huge. Clean, bright, open, airy, ready to show. Looks like it has a pool. Kind of up on a hill. Check for a view. Anyways, looks like a nice listing. No HOAs, no living restrictions, and no Melrose. Single family residence in El Cajon. 13849 Caminito, Canada, right below the 8. For $950,000, you get a 5.2, 2250 is your square footage, built in 1968. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. Excellent listing. No HOAs, no living restrictions. All right, new one. Encinitas. 247 La Mesa Avenue for $4.7 million. You get a single family residence, a 6.5, 3,750 is your square footage, 2024 is your build, open, clean, bright, ready to go. Nice listing. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Single family residence in IB, it's Imperial Beach. All right. 1101 California Street, $1.38 million. Get you a 4.3 in IB, 1,900 square feet, built in 1977. It's like a nice lot. Yes, no, I don't want to see IB. I want to see the house. 1977 build, looks remodeled, fresh, open, bright, airy. Looks a little modern. Oh, looks like you're getting your head wet when you're trying to turn the water on. You gotta reach in and get your head wet every time you take a shower. I love those remodels. No living restrictions and no monthly dues. Next. Sorry, my computer's catching up. There we go. This one's old. Next. This one's old. Next. This one's old. Next. This one's a new listing. Here we go. What is this? A condominium in Oceanside. Here we go. Right off the... Look at that. 1 block away from the beach. 1324 South Pacific Street, unit number 3. $1.15 million. Gets you a 2.2, 1,000 square feet, built in 1982. Looking clean, bright, open, ready to show. Steps from the beach, as they say. $450 are going to be your monthly dues, and no living restrictions. Single family residence in Poway, 17758 Del Paseo Drive for $2.3 million. You get a 4.3, 3,112 square feet, 1987 is your build. Looks like it's up on a hill. Beautiful view. Open, airy. Could use some updates, but yes, there's a room for a pool table. Huge wine cellar. Nice big kitchen. My goodness, this is a nice looking property here. This one should sell quickly. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Single family residence in Ramona. 23963 Nectar Way, right next to the county estates. $800,000 on the nose. You get a 3.3, 2376 is your square footage, like a nice open rec room. Built in 1985. Could use some upgrades, but it's open, airy, clean, ready to show. $124 on your monthly dues, and no living restrictions. All right, single-family residence in San Diego. Here should be a view of the view. It's on the east of the 5, but 2115 Juan Street for $3.1 million. You get a 3.4, 4,100 square feet, built in 1947. There's the house. You got a pool, nice backyard. Okay, a bunch of views. You're gonna sell the whole thing on the views? Come on, let's go. We're already picture 16, 17. Okay, big beautiful pool. Hardly any room around the edge, whatever. Some people like that. Solar. Beautiful house. On the outside, there we go. Clean, bright, open. What are these, security camera footage shots? Okay, anyways, could use some updating, but otherwise, and some little cleaning, but there's some new carpet, flooring. Don't forget to tell your clients about that. That stuff's cheap. Flooring, paint is cheap. Do not let your clients run from this house because of a little dirt. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Here we go. All right, another new one. A condominium in San Diego, 13306 Caminito Clara, unit 191. For $450,000, you get a 1.1, 572 square feet, built in 1989. Looking clean, bright, lots of amenities, pool. Some pictures that aren't loading, but that's okay. Gym, pool, and no living restrictions, especially in this area. I know there's some age restriction stuff in that area. $400 are going to be your monthly dues. Condominium in San Diego, 666 Upas Street, unit 1204. Let's see how high this one is. What unit is this? 12th floor? My good, let's check this out. Boom! These are going to have some nice views. Yeah, it's going to be a nice condo. $1.4 million. Gets you a 2.2. 1,400 square feet, built in 1973, looking clean, bright, views for years. Beautiful listing. $1,213 in your monthly dues, no living restrictions. Right next to Balboa Park, it looked like. Anyways, if you're taking your client, check it out. Condominium in San Diego, 3980 Faircross Place, Unit 18. Right here, that little second floor, middle unit. For $520,000, you get a 2.2, 1,100 square feet almost, built in 1985. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. Nice little complex, nice little area. $538 in your monthly dues and no living restrictions. Condominium in San Diego, 4326 Copeland Avenue, Unit 2. $350,000 get you a 1.1, 550 square feet, built in 1981. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. Could use some upgrades, but otherwise, it's ready to sell. $222 are going to be your monthly dues. No living restrictions. Single family residence in San Diego, 13188 Sunstone Place. $2.25 million gets you a 4.3, 2673 is your square footage, built in 2006. Looking like a nice build. Clean, bright, open, airy, ready to show. Kind of a view. Is it a view of some bushes? Is that considered a view? I don't know. You tell me. Actually, it only matters to your homeowner. Was this a fountain or a spa? That's kind of cool. If that's a jacuzzi, I'm all in. $343 of your monthly dues and no living restrictions. Single family residence in San Diego. This one's getting stale, so anyways, it's for under $1 million on Alacanol Street. You get a 4.2, 1,600 square feet for under $1 million. Pool, remember this one. Nice modern build. Looks flippy, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but whatever, it does. This one's old and stale, 1.1 million. You get a 3.2 in San Diego on Conrad Avenue. Looks like a detached house. I don't remember this one, but it's old. Let's see, a condominium in San Diego. It's an older listing. $900,000 gets you a 2-2. How far is it? Just east of the 5 in Bankers Hill. Oh, that's a nice listing. Let's go over it. It's old and stale, but it's a 2-2, 1150 square foot. 1990s your build. It shows good. Nice little views. Right next to the airport. Obviously, you're getting woken up by that midnight flight to London. My buddy lives in downtown. He hates that flight. Anyways, looks like you are going to get is a picture of a plane. Look at all these didn't load up. Where's that picture of the plane? Come on. I ain't got time for this. There it is. So obviously you can hear it on your balcony, but it's not right directly overhead. $700 are your monthly dues. No living restrictions. But again, that was there. 212. This one's old and stale. Let's just review it just to put it in our minds. Single-family residence in San Diego, $4.8 million. You get a 6'7", 7,100 square feet, built in 2010. Okay, I remember this monster. It's a $5 million house and no pictures on the inside. No wonder it's old and stale. I don't think they're trying to sell it. No living restrictions. $1,344 is your monthly dues. What's this? Mulberry land in Mulberry on San Marcos. Here's a list of repeats. Oh wait, Ottoman Drive. Here's a new one. Condominium in San Marcos. 433 Ottoman Drive, Unit 23, $525,000. Gets you a 3-2. 1180 is your square footage, built in 1981. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. Could definitely use some upgrades and some remodels, but looks like a nice listing. Almost $500 in monthly dues. No living restrictions. Single-family residence in San Marcos. This one's getting a little old. 1022 San Julian Drive. Looks like they had a price increase of $100,000, so now you got to pay $1.8 million for a 2-2, 1,400 square feet, built in 1965. Open, bright, airy, looks remodeled, touched up, clean. Ready to go. Nice listing. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Manufactured on land. This one's new. Let's go over it real quick. San Marcos, Rancho Santa Fe Road gets you a manufactured on land. $600,000. You get a little detached garage, a shed, it looks like. Up on the hill. This is a nice little manufactured spot. Clean, open, airy, bright. Ready to show. Alright, if you're into those, check it out. $200 a month on your monthly dues. Hopefully check out the rent of the land. 6 single-family residence, San Marcos. This one's getting a little stale too. Avenida Cardenas at $1.4 million gets you a 4-3, 3,300 square feet. Bunch of whack pictures. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Single-family residence in Santee. This one's old and stale too. Atlas View, $760,000 is your asking price. You get a 3-2 in Santee, 1,300 square feet. This one's old and stale. San Andreas Drive in Solana Beach, $1.1 million. Not a single picture of the house. East of the 5. $440 is your monthly dues. No living restrictions. And it was a townhouse too. Alright, fresh listing. Single family residence in Spring Valley. 9483 Avenida Acierco. $945,000 gets you a 4-2. 1,500 square feet, built in 1977. Right next to the lake. Clean, bright, open, looks fresh, ready to show. No living restrictions and no HOAs. Hey, there we go. Single family residence in Valley Center. We're going up and east. 2924 3 Grandfather's Lane. I like the names out there. $900,000 gets you a 4-2. A 2655, built in 2003. Open, airy, bright, clean. Valley Center, you're going to have elbow room out in Valley Center, so if that's your jam. No, equestrian. People are interested in equestrian stuff. I don't know if you could fit a horse there. Is that too small? Equestrian people, leave in the comments if that's too small to fit a horse. No, you can run a horse there. Anyways, I don't have horse. I don't know. Senior community, no. Monthly fees, no. Condominium in Vista. This one's old and stale. $527,000. Ooh, a price decrease. Woohoo! 3-3, 14 square feet, 1,400 square feet, $500 to $600 monthly dues. Condo in Vista, old, stale. Another one, condo in Vista, $500,000, old, stale. Here we go. Single family residence in Vista, 1222 Oak Drive for $700,000. You get a 3-3. 1544 is your square footage. Built in 1953. Open, bright, huge, clean. Definitely use some touch-ups, a remodel, but otherwise it's ready to go. Lots of yard, parking, storage, garage, all the above. I love it. No monthly dues and no living restrictions. And we got an old stale one for the last one. $1.3 million gets you a 3-3 in Vista on Voluntary Road. Let's see if we got any. Oh no, I've never seen this one. Looks like a nice listing. It's old and stale though. Not very many pictures. Okay, that's it. You're up to date on the hottest real estate of the day in San Diego. Join me every day. I do this every morning, so all you have to do is click and watch or listen, and you'll be up to date every single day on the market in your area. Thanks again. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to join me for LA if you have clients in LA. See you next.